All right, welcome back to Tied Up with the Morgans. As you can tell, I'm not at our house. I'm at my parents'. And I'm actually at the wood yard right now, about to fill up a couple firewood baskets. So I'll show you that, show you how I do that, and then next up we'll be boiling. So today that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be boiling some of the sap down to syrup. I'll show you how that goes, show you what it looks like in the evaporator, the amount of wood I use. We'll kind of go through that and you'll see it. And some of the things I love about boiling. It's a lot of fun, so you'll see that. But first, we got to fill up these baskets. I got one right here, and my dad's going to be bringing me one in a minute. So we'll get to it. All right, I got the basket here. We keep that off the concrete. That way it's just easier to pick it up and with the forks. And then, anyways, got the pile here. But what I do is, just to kind of be most efficient, I end up stacking a pile right here. And I just started doing it, but I get a real big neat pile here. So I am handling it twice, but to me, this is the fastest way. And it's also not only about the fastest, but the most quality, the best way I can load this, most efficient to fit the most wood and everything in here is by getting a nice stack here. And then it's easier to pick through as I'm loading this. And, so that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll just add to this pile, and then I can just kind of empty that pretty quick, add to it again, and just go from there. And it works out better because then I'm starting to clear out more room for my feet and not tripping over anything. So I like to do it this way. It's just easier. Have a safer, cleaner work area. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add to this pile so then I have more room to walk around, load this, and then we'll go from there. Here's what I got so far. So this is the way I do it. We just put them in here and in there, the kind of two rows, leave the middle open, and in there I kind of just put in, real knotty pieces or ones that just don't stack very well. And so I fill the middle in with those. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, I just got the second basket dropped off from my dad, and we're gonna get back to it. But it's a beautiful day out. Can't beat it. It's like 35 degrees right now, and perfect out though. We don't get a lot of days this sunny, but it's nice. So here's where I'm at right now. Not quite halfway. All right. Well, it took longer than I care to share to set this camera up right here. I'm using my phone, and my dad's probably wondering why this is the longest it's ever taken me to fill a basket. But I got it up. I just wanted to get that set up so I could talk to you while loading this. Kind of give you a little rundown on how things have been here. Got a lot of new subscribers recently, and that's, thanks to my dad and sharing this on his channel. The other day, him and I were here at the wood yard, and we were putting some firewood, and at the end, kind of talked about what's going on over at Tied Up with the Morgans. So to those new subscribers, thanks for coming over here. To anyone who's new, I guess we'll kind of give you a rundown on what things are like. So our channel, if you haven't seen many of our videos, we do maple syrup for one, and that's kind of what brought over most of you, I think. But we also have a lot of cooking videos. Kate's very talented when it comes to cooking, to a lot of things, but cooking is her specialty. It's her favorite thing. She is a pro, and she's always sharing cooking videos. So if you're into that, you'll see some of that. You'll see a lot of the kids. The kids are always involved. And you'll see my maple syrup and some other projects. We have a lot of plans this year. We're going to be getting into a lot of things, and we're going to be sharing all of that on our channel. So you want to stick around for that, because I'm excited. This year we have a lot of plans, and yeah, you'll see a lot of that on Tied Up with the Morgans as well. So definitely stick around. They're going to be doing a lot of maple syrup. We're going to be doing a lot of home projects, you know, things at our place, but mostly outside. Going to be getting some, yeah, we have a lot of good things in the works. I don't want to spoil too much, but definitely stick around. Some of the things that you already know about, though, are the CNC. Real excited for that. We'll be working on that. Working on things here at my dad's. And, yeah, got a lot planned, though. But thanks to all those new subscribers who are here and those who have been here from the beginning. We appreciate it. You're always so kind and have a lot of good information. I love hearing about all the feedback everyone has, especially as far as maple syrup goes. You guys have given me a lot of great info and good ideas. And I love hearing about your operations. Some of you have really big operations, and I think that's really cool. So thanks for sharing that with us. And yeah, but anyways, I figured I'd just talk to you while loading this basket up. We some more unfortunate news. So my wife Kate is from Thailand, if you didn't know that. So in January, her mom passed away, and in November, Kate and Thea, our youngest daughter, our only daughter, went to Thailand to visit her, and they were there for a month. Part of that is because there was a 2-week quarantine. So her mom had been sick for a while, and we were afraid that would happen. And thankfully, they were able to get there in time to see them. And her mom was able to meet her granddaughter, which was really special. Ty and I weren't able to go. It was, you know, it was the timing. It was pretty last minute, and it's not cheap by any means. But also, with the quarantine, I don't think that Ty and I, especially Ty, could have been in a hotel for 2 weeks. I don't think that's there was a mandatory quarantine, and it just wasn't in the cards at that time, unfortunately. But so her mom passed away, and Kate's been dealing with that. You know, that was in January. But when Kate was in Thailand, she met a family that's very close to us. Let me actually not put that piece there, because it took far too long to get this camera set up. I'm not going to block the camera view yet. To have to figure out a new angle. So when Kate was in Thailand, she met a couple, an older couple that was in Thailand serving a mission for our church. Actually, they were over there on a church mission, and they met Kate. And at that time, Kate and her sister were kind of living on their own and had a lot of hard times going on. But you know, things were tough for them. But this couple, Alan and Debbie, they took Kate and just treated her and her sister Ploy, is her sister's name, treated them like gold. And they were from America, and they just were the best to her. Well, after that, this was over 10 years ago now, Kate kept in touch with them since, and when Kate came to America, she met up with them quite a bit. When we got married, they came to our wedding, and then they were here last summer, and they got to meet the kids, and they've always just been so great to us, and are really special people. They're almost like Kate's second parents, you know. Debbie, the lady here, this couple, she was like a second mom to Kate. She did so much for her, and she, you know, gave her a lot of guidance, especially when Kate came to America. It was a big change, and Debbie really helped her, and, you know, was always in touch with her. And before our first date, actually, she gave Kate a lot of great advice. And, you know, just because it's a different culture here in America, right? Everything's different. And so Kate was still new to it all. The language is different. And Debbie really helped Kate with all of that and kind of gave her a lot of good advice before our first date. And the first date went well, obviously, because here we are today. We got married. So, you know, Debbie was a big part of that. She was very supportive. And, you know, there aren't a lot of people like Alan and Debbie. We're really blessed to know them. But we received some news just yesterday now that unfortunately Debbie had passed away. And it was very unexpected. And it's just a terrible thing. But I just wanted to mention that because, you know, Kate, like I said, was just getting over her mom and now lost Debbie. So it's been a tough time. But I just wanted to mention them because Debbie, she watched all of our videos and we commented on them and was just so supportive of our family. And we are forever grateful for her and her husband, Alan, and are praying for them right now in their tough time. And yeah, you know, but my point is, I guess, instead of, I don't want to rant or, you know, rant's not the right word, but I don't want to go too long, I guess, or give, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but my point is that, you know, you never know how much of an impact someone can have, because Debbie really had such a huge impact on Kate and myself and our kids, and is a really special person. And you know, she has kids of her own and she has grandkids, and they've reached out to Kate and they've been talking and, you know, working on funeral arrangements, and your heart just breaks for that family right now and everything they're going through. But I guess the point of this is just you never know how much you can impact someone's life just by being a good friend and loving them. And Debbie really did that. She loved everyone, and she really had a great impact on everyone she was around. I remember when she came last year to see us, it was when Hannah was getting married. So she was here. She met all of, you know, Tyler's family, all of our family, and everyone loved her. She just was such a special presence about her, and we are forever grateful to know them and for everything she's done for our family. And it's a sad day, but I'm only delivering this message because I know Kate wouldn't be able to. And Kate had mentioned in a previous video about her mom, and she just put it in a message at the end because she couldn't talk in front of a camera about that, and I can hardly do it, and it wasn't even my mom. But it's similar with our friend Debbie. I know Kate probably wouldn't be able to deliver this message, so I'm just gonna share it. And you know, it's just to share about a really special person. Is that, I guess, the point of this? Someone who was really special to us and that we love, and something really tragic. And yeah, we are forever grateful for her. So my point is just, you know, try to go about your day and be like Debbie, you know, who loved everyone and gave everyone a chance and treated them as our Savior would, I think is the point here. So anyways, kind of, that wasn't the plan, I guess, to talk about that. I kind of started off by saying thanks to the new subscribers, but if you are a new subscriber, thanks for being here. And I hope that, you know, we can all just be a little bit more like our close friend Debbie that had just passed away. We love her and her family, and they're in our prayers at this time. But you know, so many of you have done so many kind things for my family and have prayed for us, for Hunter, for Eva, and, you know, all of us, and it means a lot. So to those who have been supporting us, whether it's on Outdoors with the Morgans or Morgans Off the Leash or Tied Up with the Morgans or even Hannah's new channel, we are really grateful for that. So thank you to all of those who have been here from the beginning, and to all of the new ones, but to those who have prayed for us, because everyone has something going on in their life. You know, there's been a lot of you who have emailed us, and I read a lot of those emails, and you hear some really hard things going on, or some things that you all have recovered from, and it's tough. So anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for your example and for love, and I think that's it for today. I was going to show the boiling in this video, but I kind of got a little long-winded. So I think that we'll cut this off here, and this will just kind of be me stacking firewood. I'll show you some more of it. But as for the talking part of it, I think that's probably it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know where you're from. We'd love to hear from you. And share it with your friends. Thanks, guys. All right, I wanted to show you the setup here. We have this barrel. So I got that, and a piece of firewood here, and then this was the key, this little piece of bark that helped make it more level, and that's what I had. So all right, we got the first basket filled up. You can see how there is a lot more room now. I say a lot more, I just mean kind of where I was standing. I mean, there's still a giant pile. And now we're going to work over here on this side and fill this basket up. In reality, we'll probably just clear out, you know, this, and we'll have more walking room, and then it'll fill up in about 10 minutes. It's funny, you know, these things take some time to fill up, and with that splitter, the conveyor, this whole operation, it fills up quick. All right, well, that's it. Got both baskets filled up, and had to turn the camera around. The sun's over there right now. It's brutal. But anyways, yeah, I got both baskets filled, and I think that's it for today. I'm gonna head home now and do some boiling. I was gonna include that in this video, but I got long-winded. Ended up talking about some more important things, and so we're gonna make that a separate video. So this video is just kind of me some firewood and just me talking. But that's it. Really do appreciate all the new subscribers coming over from Outdoors with the Morgans, my parents' channel. So thank you all for being here, and let us know below if you have any feedback or what you'd like to see. Any questions, we'd love to answer them. But thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks.